All right, we are now on step 5 of my little scheme, which is going quite perfectly. So, if you're going to make a 3D animation, you are going to need some 3D characters and object models. There are many software programs that will allow you to create 3D characters and objects, and there are even some programs that already have 3D characters and objects for you to use, such as DAZ Studio, which is the software program that I use for Xander. For all the characters in the Xander episodes, we use pre-constructed character bases such as Victoria and Michael, which are compatible with DAZ Studio as well as some other 3D programs. And then we customize their look to develop an individual character for each one of them. I'll cover more of this in step 6 where we talk about animation. But for some of the other objects that we use, I have to actually model them in one program and then import them into the program I use for animation. And so for all the modeling in the Xander series, I use a program called Blender, which I am in love with. Blender is an open source, amazing 3D modeling and animation program that you can download for free and use to your heart's content. And it's free! 3D modeling is about points in space called vertices, the lines that connect called lines, and the areas created by connecting them called faces. 3D modeling is about telling the computer how many vertices are part of your object, where you want them to be in 3D space, how many lines connect them, and which ones you want to form faces, which of those areas you want to form faces, like this beautiful box I just created. So for the Xander episodes, once I create 3D objects in Blender, I then export them in a format that can then be imported in DAZ Studio later.